I don't think I see what you would perceive to be reality. I think my consciousness has left. Am I even really here? All I see is white beams, everything's connected. Most souls seem vulnerable, no one's protected, only because we've neglected the true essence of who we are. On our route to becoming who they programmed us to be, all I see is TV screen heads on the imprisoned while the almighty warrant holds the remote free and to tamed by the sheep who weep or cry wolves, but it's the wolves that come to kill you off. Before you speak. What's I see psychedelic patterns, a world of unity, all shapes coming together, vibrating at the same frequency. I see a rabbit with a bow tie, and I think I just heard it speak. I'm up above, looking down through God's telescope to see one universe with one world and many other worlds within it fall. As I see, no one perceives what we call reality equally. Because your thoughts project your reality, so what you see is merely a virtual reality, or because we can share our thoughts verbally, but physically you can have a glance at what I see, because in this meat machine there's only room for one, not two or three. And that's really me. I just know I'm a vibrational being, a deliberate creator with the intention to be. I don't even know, I'm just living in a constant state of feeling like a blank slate. Unlearning, relearning, no copy and paste, just writing to erase. Co-creating through this dimension, this temporary phase. My consciousness drifts off, traveling into space. There's no space in this body. I embody every trace of this race. This is not a race. I would not chase but escape this conformity society has instilled within me. Living in the shadows, yearning to relate. I can't relate. Looking for another way or escape from this 3D vision with belief and vision. A bridge is what I create from the fourth to the fifth dimension. A sweet ascension. The soul's greatest intervention is self-reflection, so I look into my own eyes, untying old ties, expanding my whole mind to understand my existence with no resistance. I've traveled many lifetimes, no lifelines, I hear the wind chimes. I think it's time to give vision back to the blind. I exist in this realm for you, reigniting your light. Shine. Nice. To be masculine, they say one must be strong, bold, protective. But what does it mean when I'm feeling creative? You see, the creative ones are looked upon as they've lost touch with their masculinity, but the masculine in me is driven by the feminine energy of creation. We are living in a world of separation, separation from the duality, acting as if we could only tap into the energies that match our physical reality. Men have lost their way due to social conditioning and programming, afraid to join dance or take a cooking class because that's gay. Come on. But who's to say? I'm strong, but I'm soft, but society says I can't be because it's a feminine trait. Men hiding behind egos, living in the shadows, afraid to tap into the energies in which we all came from. But like the world within us, we all have our own moon and sun, and without one or the other, we won't be able to properly function. There's a malfunction. In the mentality of boys who become men, who avoid the feelings of sensuality, tenderness, and affection because it's feminine. But I'll be strong and creative in my direction, ever flowing, receptive. I give up to living up to society's fucked up Western traditions. I am both masculine and feminine, nurturing and courageous. And I can flip the switch to adapt to many situations because I am creation. And in that, I'm freed of society's obligations. I'm a man that don't believe in blue is for boys and pink is for girls. Because we are colors and aspect that built this world. Men, it's okay to be soft and expressive. Don't allow these surface level women to fog your perspective on what it means to be a man.
Come on.
Because every man was born from the womb of a woman, and that energy will forever carry. Unaware of its power, until we find balance between the masculine and feminine. Energies that lie deeply, oh so deeply, within.
That's that real. Get free.
Who is right and who is wrong? I guess we will find out.
Have you ever been captivated by the night sky? What if I told you that everything you grew up to believe in was a lie? Am I the bad guy? Is there a bad guy? What makes a bad guy a bad guy? What is bad anyways? Damn, my mind gets carried away, but what else is there to do when just about everything seems fake? Call me scatterbrain. Awaken aware of the universal laws. But even with that knowing, I feel as if I know nothing at all. Chasing a white rabbit down a white hall. But not like Alice, I do not trip or fall, but dive deep into the rabbit hole. What is real? In a world of speculation, it's a fight for my own attention, to understand my point of direction, using the law of attraction to strengthen my manifestation. Like a hotline, I call up the man in my mind because I got more questions. Bargaining off my sanity for more intel on the matrix, I'm stripped naked. Awaken. Like Adam and Eve, but the forbidden fruit was not taken, for it was not perceived by me. Was there really an Adam and Eve? Was there really a forbidden fruit on the tree? Or is that just one big analogy? What is true? When what is true is different from you and me living in a world or a dream that's forming right before our eyes, only perceiving what we believe. They said we are like a tree grown from a seed. But to stand strong, we must ground our roots in the soil beneath. So I ground myself in the knowing that I know nothing at all, because all things keep flowing in cycles. All that resides within this universe resides within us in microbes. I will never stop asking thought-provoking questions. It may bring me enlightenment or label me a psycho. But what is enlightenment? And what is a psycho? I guess we will never know, so what's true? We might or might not know. Because all things keep evolving. And we just gotta keep learning. And that is all. Thank you all for tapping in and tuning in. I appreciate y'all. This whole track was produced completely by me over a period of like 2 years. Some of this track I actually dropped a meditation album called Spiritual Expressions that you can find on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere that you can stream music, you'll be able to find it there. It was an honor to share myself with you guys.
Amazing.
I am a healer. This art is my healing.
Yes.
And I'm here for all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Yeah.